Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is a part of a series of 3 videos featuring iron-rich recipes and pasta sauces without tomato. Make sure you subscribe and go ahead and hit the like on this video so I know you want to see more content like this. So with that being said, let's get started and let's keep it easy. So as you saw in the title, today we're making a delicious creamy coconut curry over kelp noodles. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need 1 yellow onion, 1 garlic clove, 1 teaspoon of parsley, 1 teaspoon of cumin, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, or you can use a curry mix if you have that. You'll need a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of coconut cream, 3 sun-dried tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash, and I'll be using kelp noodles. You can use any noodles that you like. You can use zucchini noodles, you can use pasta, so many different things out there that you can use, so don't think that you only have to use kelp noodles for this recipe. That's just what I'm using today. And if you do decide to use kelp noodles, you'll also need 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and I'll show you later on why you'll need that. So I'm going to prepare the kelp noodles first because this recipe is so quick and easy that by the time the kelp noodles are ready, the sauce will be ready. So I'm going to get this started. What I'm going to do is open the package and gently start to pull apart the kelp noodles. I'm going to put some water in there, let the water cover it, and then I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Now on the package it says to soak in water, but if that's all you do, your noodles will be hard and spongy. So the trick that I learned to get them nice and soft like regular noodles, like you would have pasta or something like that, or if you had steamed zucchini, to get them soft, I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of baking soda to the water. So I'm going to soak this for about 30 minutes. And my big tip to you is to not skip this if you're going to be using kelp noodles. And also don't go over 30 minutes. I've seen some advice out there about letting it soak overnight, and that will leave you with some squishy, overcooked kelp noodles, and you don't want to do that. So definitely stick to 30 minutes and stick to the 2 teaspoons of baking soda because that's all you'll need. So while that's soaking, let's get our sauce ready. I'm going to go ahead and put this knife over my garlic so that I can break the shell. I'm sure you guys have seen that done before. It makes it really easy to get the garlic clove out of all of that outer layer. So I'm going to get that out, and then I'm going to cut up the onion just enough so that it's easy to break up in the food processor. This recipe is seriously easy. That's like the most work you're doing right there is cutting up the onion. So now let's combine all of our ingredients into the food processor. Okay, let's add our coconut cream, our onion, our garlic, and then add all of the other spices. Also going to add that sun-dried tomatoes and my lime juice. And then after you pulse it for a while, go ahead and check the consistency to see if you want it as thick as it is or if you want it a little bit thinner. You can add a little bit of water and then just pulse it a little bit to get it to your desired consistency. And these are the glass milk containers I'm going to be using, but now I'm ready to add my kelp noodles to the container. I'm adding about 1/3 of the kelp noodles from the package, and I'm ready to pour my delicious curry sauce all over it. I plugged in all of the ingredients into Chronometer, and this meal has 34% of the daily value of iron. So let's just mix that up a bit, and let's see, I'm going to add some more things to this. Let me add some tomatoes, maybe some cashews, add a little texture and extra nutrients, and I'll also add some parsley to garnish. Now doesn't that look amazing, guys? Oh, the flavors are coming through so nicely. They blend it really well together, especially that cinnamon. Don't overdo it on the cinnamon though, just warning you. Stick to the recipe unless you just absolutely love cinnamon. You want more of a cinnamon flavor. But yeah, the flavors really came together nicely. Super delicious. It keeps well in the refrigerator, so The nice thing about noodles, kelp noodles, is the flavors just merge really nicely with it. It doesn't really have a flavor of its own, very similar to tofu. So whatever seasoning you give it, it's gonna absorb it and taste just like it. And with that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook at Natural Vegan Mama if you want to see some daily recipe ideas over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video.